Hello. All right, we are going to work with pages 134 and 135 in your student math book, the thickest math book. We are going to be working with number line sketches. All right, pay close attention. I'm going to give you some cool hints. All right, number one, use your double number line to model the word problems below. Then sketch your solution on the number line. Write an equation to explain your thinking. So we'll figure this one out together. Today you jogged 1/3 of a mile before stopping to chat for a moment with your friend. Then you continue to jog another 1/3 of a mile before stopping for a drink of water. How far did you jog in all? All right. I'm a jogger, so I got this. Okay. We will show you exactly what you need to do. All right, first things first, you need to take this number line that starts at 0, which is, let's pretend, where you start jogging, okay? And 1 is 1 full mile that you're going to jog, okay? And we need to split this up into thirds. So if we're going to make it into 3 sections, we need to draw 2 lines. So I'm going to draw one right around here and one right around here. And that will give me about 3 equal sections. So when I want 3 equal sections, I need 2 lines drawn because this is the final jump. So this is 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3, which is 1 whole. Okay. I'm just going to label it that way for right now. So if I start here, this is going to be our start, and I jogged 1/3 of a mile before stopping to chat for a moment with my friend, and then I continued to jog another 1/3 of a mile before stopping for a drink of water. How far did I jog in all? So right here is where I stopped. Okay, so I went from 0 to 1/3 to 2/3. So I jogged 2/3 mile. And MI is the abbreviation for mile. All right? Not too bad, right? All right. So we're kind of catching this on. Let's try number 1B. And move this up slightly. There's a little more work room, okay? So during PE, teams of 3 people run a relay. Each person runs 1/4 of the way around the track. Where does the race end? Okay, so if we're taking this and we're splitting it up into quarters, I need 4 equal sections, so I'm going to draw 3 lines to make 4 equal sections. So this is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4 makes a whole. Okay? So that's how we're going to label it out. And then we know each of those sections is equal to 1/4. Okay? So teams of 3 people run a relay. So this is the start. This is 1/4. This is person 1, person 2, and person 3. That was my start. This is my end. So where does the race end? At 3/4. Well, it's not a mile. It's 3/4 around. Because they didn't tell us how much one way around was. We don't know the distance once around. Could be a mile. Might not be. But we know it's 3/4 round. All right. My mom bought a long length of ribbon to make bows for my sister and me. We each get 2/6 of the ribbon. How much of the total ribbon is used? So we need to make it into 6 pieces. This is the ribbon. So if it's 6 pieces, we need 5 lines. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. Okay. So this is 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, and 5/6, and 1 whole is 6/6. Just to give us an idea of it. So each get 2/6 of the ribbon. So this is 2/6, 4. So 1, 2. That's 2/6. And then 1, 2. So 1, 2 more. So that's 2/6. So that's a total of 4/6, because 2/6 plus 2/6 equals 4/6. So 4/6 of the ribbon is your final answer. All right. Ready for the next page? See what we can do with that one. All right, let's clear this out and move this up. So this is how number line sketches work. Not too hard once you know what to do. Okay. On the ranch, fences are located every 1/6 of a mile. If I stop at the 5th fence, how much of a mile did I travel? Well, if I need to divide this into 6 parts, we need 5 lines. So let's do that. Kind of like the last one did. I feel like this needs to be, closer to there. Okay, so this was 1/6, 2/6, 3/6. I just like to do this to make sure I have the right amount of lines. And 6/6 makes 1 whole. So I have the right amount of lines. All right, so on fence okay, I stopped at the 5th fence. So I start here and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five jumps. It's the 5th one. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much of a mile did I travel? 5, 6 miles. That's how far. So that's your final answer. All right. So let's look at this next one. In our city, drinking fountains are located every 1/8 of a mile. If I go a mile, stopping at every fountain, how many times will I stop? Well, if I'm going to make 1/8 through the whole thing, I need how many lines? 7. Good. All right, so these aren't going to be very big spaces. Let's make sure I have enough. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8 is 1 whole. Okay, so here we have it. If I go and stop at every fountain, so this is 1/8 a mile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could actually just number them out to prove that I counted them. So 8 steps. Boom. Eight steps. All right. And last but not least, well, we'll do the challenge too. We can handle that. I'm walking my dog 3/6 of the way to the park this morning. Another fraction name for 3/6 is, well, if we look at this section to this section, it could be 1/2, right? And you could just literally draw those jumps like that because this is half and that is half. Because it's 1, 2, 3 sections, 1, 2, 3 sections on each side of this line here. All right. All right. Third one, challenge. Write your own fraction word problem below using a number line to model your answer. Write an equation to show your computation. So I'm going to have you guys try that, and then we're going to share them with each other and see what we can figure out together. All right. And then when we're done with that, I will give you your homework, which will be on page in your home connection book, page 79 and page 80. It's a review for the test that we'll be doing tomorrow. I think you will find it's not too bad. You'll be fine. There will be some word problems, but these are some new skills that we've been working on. So, all right, let's try these challenge questions with each other.